All right, the Associated Press's global football writer Rob Harris joins me now on Skype from London. Rob, tell us about some of the concerns that people have raised.
Well, I think it's those delays in the matches which are really upsetting for some people. They're used to the fast flow of the game, and those pauses, particularly when, like you saw the other night, the Tottenham's game against Rochdale, a player scores, and then there was a delay to wait for final verification of the goal, and then the player had to sort of pick up the celebrations. But the question football asks itself is whether it's worth adding those delays to ensure that there aren't the injustices.
Yeah, how successful has it been in other countries that have added it and are already using it?
Yeah, we've seen trials in leagues such as Serie A, in the Bundesliga, Major League Soccer, which is about to resume its season, and the International Football Association Board, who are the guardians of the laws of the game, say that accuracy is going up from 93% to 99%. So there is an effect, but with it, as a technology develops, there are going to be sort of teething pains, and a lot of that is around the communication, just the lack of awareness of why decisions are being taken, when they're being taken, and just how the process is working.
So it seems like they just need a little bit more practice, really. VAR could also be used in a medical context too. Tell us more about that.
Yes, I was in Sochi this week in Russia for World Cup meetings, and while there I discovered the fact there's going to be an additional use of an extension of replays, which is each team will be able to have a second doctor in the tribunes, in the stands, and they'll be able to sort of assess injuries, particularly head impact injuries, and check for concussion and relay their diagnosis to the doctor who could be on the pitch actually tending to the player. And this is all intended to actually help player welfare. It just shows how FIFA is finally embracing technology after many years of resisting it, under Sepp Blatter, who indeed yesterday actually said that it's too soon for VARs to be at the World Cup. But I think at the heart of all of it is ensuring the referees and officials using VAR are actually experienced in it, because at the World Cup, you're not going to want people who are sort of learning on the job.
This decision that's happening on Saturday in the next coming hours, it's really a rubber stamping of IFAB, putting VAR into the rules, but it's still going to be down to the leagues, isn't it, whether they use it or not?
Yeah, the latest information I have is the fact they are actually currently going through a presentation. They're being run through the various trials that have gone on. Ultimately, this decision today is about whether VARs enter the laws of football. It is then for each competition, including FIFA as the World Cup organiser, to verify and confirm if they want to use them. FIFA, we are sure, will use them at the World Cup. That decision will come in Bogota at a FIFA Council meeting in the next few weeks. But leagues like the Premier League and the Champions League, run by UEFA, they are resisting at the moment. They don't want to be the ones who are experiencing these teething problems and the glitches as the technology is developing. They want to leave it for others to make those mistakes, and perhaps that gives an indication about the sort of wariness around some games and some in the game. Some of the biggest competitions are just for now resisting as the processes develop.
All right, Rob Harris, thanks very much for your thoughts on VAR.
Good, John.